In this week's Pacific Island Food Revolution, 3 dedicated teams from Vanuatu
We want to do this for the future of Vanuatu cuisine.
showcase the finest of Nivan cuisine
Local food culture is very important. It's our identity.
and add their own twist to some Vanuatu classics.
The special ingredient in our dish will be number 1.
But the pressure is on,
We won't eat it, we won't serve it.
and you can never underestimate the classics.
We might not get this done in time.
All 3 teams battling to represent Vanuatu in the finals.
Bring it on.
I'd always been intrigued by Vanuatu. It seemed mysterious, inviting. Friends had told me about its vibrant Melanesian culture, age-old ceremonies with traditional magic, incredible local music, and spectacular art. Vanuatu sounded like a nation with a firm foot in the present and lively links to the past. Coming here was a revelation, and it was the market in Port Vila that really got me. I couldn't help but be touched by the warmth I felt here. Questions in the market were answered with a sunny smile. People recognized me from one day to the next and stopped to chat like old friends. Their natural openness and charm stood out, even in the South Pacific, a region renowned for its hospitality. You can see why it's said that happiness was invented here. My friends, please join me in Vanuatu. We're going to meet some awesome local foodies and these guys.
I'm Luciana.
I'm Maiva,
And we are lifelong friends. Maiva and I have been friends since we were 6 years old. We both have 5 children. We are very close like sisters. We are not professional chefs, we are just home cooks, but we are passionate about our traditional food. Our cooking style, we still believe that the traditional ways brings out the best in our local cuisine.
Traditional food here, for me, yes, is very important because the way we do it.
How we cook over the open fire, can't beat that Vanuatu flavor. It's the best.
That's the best.
It has this taste that is special, and you try to cook that same meal over the stove, it won't taste the same.
It won't taste the same, yes. My mother-in-law has a stroke because of the high blood pressure and a diabetic. I try to do the best in my kitchen, giving her healthy life again. What we are doing like mothers, we love to see the kids still doing the same thing. We want to be in competition to show mothers out there to help each other, keep each other healthy, and keep on going with our local food. When I see people enjoying my cooking, I feel good, I feel proud of myself.
If Maiva and I can represent Vanuatu in the final, we would be very proud. I'm not just representing ourselves and our families, but promoting Vanuatu as the best in local cuisine. We are the moms, and we are going to be number 1.
Yes, number 1.
y'all feeling? Awesome. Now, I'm a newcomer to your cuisine. Not much is known about Vanuatu's deep-seated Melanesian food traditions outside of Vanuatu. But there is one local champion who for years has been telling the world that the food and cuisine of Vanuatu, with your unique and amazing tuluks and simboros and lap-laps, is quite simply the best in the world. Please welcome one of my heroes and an inspirational figure, Vitasi Mackenzie Rowe.
Welcome, team. Well done for stepping up to represent Vanuatu. Along with Robert, I'll be giving you information and advice along the way. That way, I can choose the best team to come with me to the finals in Fiji. One of the simple messages that I want you to get across is how easy it is to make a change to eat well, just by adding vegetables to your diet. Our indigenous ingredients and knowledge is the only things that you need to showcase the real Vanuatu cuisine.
Feeling excited? It's an honor to have her. We hope she loves our food.
If you really want a deep dive into Nibang cuisine, you need to come to the back of the market, and that's where you find the women who are affectionately known as the mamas. The mamas are the guardians of Vanuatu's traditional food culture. Eat here, and you're eating the soul food of Vanuatu.
The driving force behind the mamas is a wonderful woman. She has encouraged the mamas to use local fruits and vegetables in their menus and make changes for the good of all.
Please welcome the incredible Miriam Malau. So Miriam, what kind of dishes do you make?
We have all these 6 provinces, we have different kind of traditional food. You'll see in the Chobai, they use mostly nalot. In Malamba, we have lap-lap soso. We have in Panama, we have nalot of taro or simboro. In Shefa, we have tuluk. In Tafia, we have tana soup. So we use mostly traditional food now.
We have a delectable challenge for you today. Thanks to Miriam and 2 of the other mamas, please welcome Grace and Wendy. So Miriam, what do you have for us today?
Today I have sweetheart taro from Vau Island, Malakula.
My name is Wendy. We have Simboro. I'm from Tana.
I'm Grace, half-cut instant lab. I am from Malakula.
They look great, don't they? Whoa. Each team will be making one of these dishes for our challenge today. To work out which team will make which dish, you'll be selecting a spoon that'll have one of the mamas' names on it.
I am scared because I don't know what dish is coming. Let's hope it's stuff that we can do.
Luciana and Mova, come and pick one spoon. So Luciana and Mava, you'll be making Grace's dish, lap lap. Leo and Knox, guys, you'll be making Miriam's sweetheart dish. That leaves Ashi and Florian. You'll be making Wendy's simboro and steak from Tana. Well, you can't replicate these dishes without having a chat to the mamas, right? So we'll give you 10 minutes to sit down and get the recipe information you need. Good luck.
So this one instant lap with the banana, coconut cream, with the pulley fish. You can see here there's the susut, and in here you can find the Chinese water crisp.
Grace passed on her methods.
Just only about 15 minutes, yeah.
We're learning a lot already.
Thank you, Grace.
Thank you.
Nice lunch.
We're gonna give our best shot.
I call my dish a sweetheart because I was thinking of my mother. She did that dish. You want to have some.
Miriam's sweetheart taro has a different combination of flavors, tanginess of the salad, the sweet taste of taro and nangai nuts, and a little bit of spiciness from the fish.
Is it good?
Oh, absolutely beautiful. Fantastic.
It's going to be a hard challenge to recreate the mama's dish.
This is Simboro. This is tapioca, rolling with island cabbage, boiling with cream coconut.
Oh my gosh, the simboro is to die for.
It's the best I've ever eaten.
Good. Oh, thank you so much.
Delicious. How can I beat that?
We have Vanuatu's best possible pantry for you today. This is where the mamas get their ingredients, so everything you need, you can find right here. You have 15 minutes to gather your produce, then we're heading to breakers, and you'll have 1 hour to recreate your mama's dish.
Right, team? Your 15 minutes starts now. Go, Vanuatu!
We are going to be preparing Miriam's sweetheart taro with tuna fish. We could have picked the simboro. It's much more easy and not time-consuming.
Mama's Market is where I go and find all the island food I want to eat. I'm feeling very excited, nervous, at the same time lost.
We are going to put our special ingredients to make it taste even better.
The Island Boys are ready. Yep. We're up for the challenge. Definitely 100% to give it our best.
I'm Ashi.
I'm Florian, and we are the Food Power Couple.
We've got 2 daughters. They are the greatest love in our life. Marsha, what is this animal?
Elephant.
The ideal family time spent is going to the beach, going to the park. The outings we do basically evolve around friends and family.
Who's the tickle monster?
Our relationship is actually very good. It's very strong.
So when we're in the kitchen together, he's the sous chef.
And she's the boss. She's the chef.
Our cooking style is, the Bislama word for this would be all about. Everywhere, everything, every something. It's just about trying new things. You know, cooking like this and moments like this I like doing. When we're actually in the kitchen, we do more together.
Yeah.
Which is
so fun.
He's the best person I have next to me for this. He's really good with handling stress. I'm really bad at that. I go, and he goes,
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly what happens. Do you love my cooking?
You keep asking me this question every day. Every day I give you the same answer. Why do you think I married you?
For me, food is love. You do it with passion. You want to do it. And then you give it to the people you love.
Bon appetit!
I want people to know that we have so much potential. We've got things growing around. We've got food just outside our doorsteps. And you can make something very affordable and tasty with what you've got.
Cheese, cheese, cheese. In the eyes, in the eyes, in the eyes.
If we can win this, I'll be very proud of her, of myself. It will be great. We are the Food Power Couple.
And we're ready to take on this challenge.
And we will show you how easy it is to eat well.
Welcome to Breakers and your cooking stations. How you feeling?
Excited.
Great. You ready to win this competition?
Yes. Yes. You've got 1 hour for this challenge. I'm looking forward to tasting your take on the mama's dishes. I hope that you make them proud. Participants, your time starts now.
So we're going to be preparing a simboro veal steak served with a side of crispy salad.
We want to do this to show people how easy it is to cook well just using what we have here.
Right now we're going to start off with the filling of the simboro and the coconut milk.
Eating healthy doesn't mean boring, not bland. Everyone can cook.
I'm nervous, I'm scared, I'm everything all combined. It's really tricky to concentrate.
Don't worry, the longest part is the simboro and then it's okay.
We just have to keep our heads straight, knowing you and I.
We are going to be making lap and poulet fish.
So I'm gonna do the banana first and then peeling off small pumpkin, then mix it with the banana. So you do the coconut and then we start to make the ingredients for the fish. We are feeling stressed about the timing.
Maiva, do you need the coconut water to mix with the banana?
Yes, I do. I need that.
Down here if you need it.
Okay.
Now I'm feeling stressed. I have so many other things to do. This is going to be hard.
Our plan is to put a slightly modern twist to the traditional island dish that we're gonna prepare.
How are you feeling, Leo?
Awesome.
Feeling good, feeling confident?
Beautiful, beautiful. Just getting stuff up.
It's getting stuff up, eh?
Yep.
The finished product, it looks complicated, but actually it's just basic ingredients fresh from the market.
Showed how easy it is to make this dish. Like, even though it looks and tastes complicated, it's really easy to make.
Let's get banging.
I'm Nox.
I'm Leo.
And we are the Island Boys. So Leo's like a brother to me. We've known each other for about 5 to 6 years.
Look at this.
Coriander?
Fresh.
Yep.
I think we bring experience to the competition because we're both chefs by trade.
Okay, we'll get one of this. Our cooking style is mixed cuisine.
They're so diverse, I think that's the word.
This is simple, but fantastic.
We're both really passionate about bringing local food to the limelight.
Local food culture is very important. You know, like it's our identity. Just a reasonable amount.
Nivan food would be island cabbage. Everybody loves island cabbage. From January to December, you always see island cabbage at the market.
Cooking is a big part of me now, and every day I get to cook. Every day I get to touch someone else's life with the food I cook.
Oh, look at those rich flavors.
So this has got the flavor, the aroma, and everything in there. Once I put it in, 5-star meal at home.
I mean, cooking is something that it's not that easy, but then when you see someone enjoying your food, it makes it all that worthwhile.
My greatest ambition in life is someday I'll run my own little kitchen and showcase the local Vanuatu food culture to the whole world.
Well, my greatest ambition is to be partners with him when he has his restaurant. Yep.
Try that. This is beautiful.
My family enjoying a dish that I made, it makes me really feel happy inside, knowing that they're enjoying something that I made. To win this competition would be a tremendous boost to our confidence. It's gonna be really full on, and
Yes.
we'll give it everything we've got. So other teams beware.
You have enough, Anshi, here?
Yep. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. You just need to grate this now.
Ashley is making simboro. Usually does the grated yam get moistened with coconut cream?
Yes.
It does.
Yes.
And I haven't seen them do that.
They may have missed it because of the fact that they're nervous. It is important for that extra flavor. You have to mix with the coconut cream first.
Right. I noticed that the boys are communicating with each other well.
Yes.
And Ashley and Flo are too, but the women are very silent with each other. Have you noticed that?
Yes, they should be moving really faster.
Right.
In putting the instant lap lap on the saucepan, should be cooking now.
Right.
And then
right.
they focused on the fish.
So you're nervous for them?
I'm nervous for them.
Right. Let's go and take a look.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
There's quite a few steps for preparing simboro, so we have to work together to get it done.
This is island cabbage. So like local spinach.
There's 3 main ingredients in simboro. Now we have the island cabbage, the grated maniok, and coconut milk.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. All right. I'm going to do a test on and see if I'm happy with the size. Maybe more, huh?
Actually, it was not supposed to be like this.
Was it too much?
Simboro is something from Ashley's island, so I know she can do it.
Actually,
Growing
what
up,
I've seen, it's either like this or like this. I think it was more like this.
Yes, okay, that's it.
Like this,
Yeah.
and then you bring this in.
All right, okay.
The rolling. Growing up, I was the worst roller known. Break the leaf all the time. So I'm not really excited. But I'm gonna try give it my best shot.
Ugliest looking ones I've made.
Don't worry too much. Everything's gonna be okay.
How are you both doing here?
bit of difficulties rolling our simboro.
But you're a girl from Tanna.
I know, what a shame.
That's okay. This is always the first time. It's great.
Oh no, but this is not the first time.
See, it's not the first
I'm just nervous, and my nanyangans
Yes,
like,
okay,
are
that's
always
all right.
ugly.
This is something you've made before. Just go back to
just
that.
relax. And
Yeah, going back to it, my memory is I was always breaking the leaf, or it was always the ugliest one in the pot. But when it was cooked, I was so proud because I made it, you know?
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
sure that'll happen
It's
again.
looking really great.
Yeah, but so far I'm happy with it.
We'll leave you to it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll...
I love seeing Percy Chinois on your table, by the way.
Oh, merci.
Yes, thank you.
Breast dish was very nice. We just put our own ingredients to turn the flavor a bit more.
I hope that the special ingredient that we put inside our dish will help us to convince the judges that we are going to be number one. We choose lemongrass because it brings the flavor and the smell.
So we have to chop these ones out, and then you just wash a bit. The lemongrass is the best with the fish.
This is the type of cooking that we would prefer doing, with fresh basic ingredients, but the most absolute fantastic flavors.
Okay, so Leo, with the Mama Miriam's recipe, the way that we're gonna change it and make it our own, because she added just nangai nuts to hers, we'll add a little bit of island cabbage to that, a little bit of garlic, some onions, just to spruce it up a bit.
I'm just gonna make a few changes to the sauce, huh?
Yeah.
The sauce is pretty good. I just add a few stuff like some more, a little bit of herbs for more flavor, a little bit more flavor.
Yeah.
And maybe some pepper, just a little bit of a spice. And that local flavor there.
Yeah. So
and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be bring it out more.
Yeah. Bring out
And the
more
dish is pretty
flavors,
good.
different colors to the dish.
Yeah.
Her dish was totally beautiful.
solid enough,
Yeah. We just need to boost up the flavors just a little bit more.
They're 15 minutes in. How do you think they're doing?
I think the way that the food is prepared, it has to be the one that is cooked the longest should be already on the stove.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
seeing
happening.
that it's not happening. Also, Noxtandio, the taro, it's a bit too big for the selection.
dish.
I'm worried that they might not cover the hour.
The taro is going to take the longest to prepare. There's a lot of elements to this dish to get done in an hour.
We need to get it on fire now, like as soon as possible.
To the stuffing, we're adding onion, we're adding garlic. For flavor, we're adding spinach.
Taro is the biggest part. We need to get the taro sorted.
I still haven't got the taro on the fire. It's going to take at least 30 minutes for the taro to be fully cooked inside the stove.
So it's Miriam's sweetheart taro. Yeah. Yep. Oh, once you eat this, you're gonna be a sweetheart. Awesome.
You'll have lots of sweethearts.
Of course. That's what the recipe is implying.
Bonjour, garçon.
Hello.
Ça va?
Good.
Hello, hello.
How are you doing there?
Awesome.
We're just squeezing some coconut milk, and then we're straining it into the jug.
How are you feeling about timing?
I think we're a little bit okay.
Most of the big tasks are done, so just the smaller ones. Once those are done, then
Time's a little
we
bit
should be okay.
fast.
Do you think the size of your taro will affect your timing?
Well, we'll try a faster method of
Yes,
cooking
okay,
it.
good.
Do you want us to leave you alone?
It's okay, you
It's
can
okay,
talk,
you can have a
but
look.
But we're busy cooking. Yes.
sorry for,
we
we apologize in advance for turning our backs on your way.
That's okay.
we're happy to watch
We're
you
happy
work.
to watch you from the back. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Good luck, boys.
Yeah, good luck, boys.
Thank you.
Yes.
Our salad's quite different from Wendy's because we have chosen not to put the tomatoes in.
Just gonna use the part that's not ripe, and the rest I'm gonna put away.
We were really going for the crunchy texture, and if it's not there, at least the sweetness is there.
We have decided to use more greens and crisp just to bring more texture to the plate. We've created a salad actually that we've never made before.
Ashi, how are you doing?
I'm not happily married anymore. Still nervous?
Don't be nervous. We're gonna get there.
That's like my middle name.
So this is a very new recipe for us, and we're hoping the judges are gonna love it.
Yeah.
Our dish is different because we are going to do unripe banana with pumpkin.
And I'm gonna mix it all together, and then I'm getting to try the leaves, start mixing all my ingredients and roll it up and then put it in hot water.
My children, they don't like pumpkin, including it inside the lap. They have no choice of picking out the pumpkins out of the lap.
We are passionate to serve healthy food to our families. My instant lap is gonna be cooked perfect.
Hi, girls. How are you going?
You're so calm, it's making me scared.
I think she's the one who keeps me calm.
Okay.
That's good.
And is this food that you've made before?
Yes, we do.
So you're really in a good position here.
Yes.
Good to hear.
And we hope our extra ingredients that wasn't included in Grace's dish will convince you both.
Good.
That you are the best.
That we are the best.
Good. We look forward to that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, the island cabbage ready. I'm stuffing the
Coconut milk as well. You need the coconut milk cooked.
Yep, taro mix.
So we had a plan when we started, but we're falling behind now with the plan.
Nox, you need to get the taro now.
Yep.
Come on, man. We can't serve uncooked taro, eh?
I know, man. I'm trying my best here.
You need to push it.
Nox, the taro on.
Yes.
Preparing the taro dish, I didn't think it was gonna be that complicated, but wow, it's really complicated, and we have to get this done quickly.
Okay, I'm steaming the taro now.
All right, I'll get the sauce going.
Taro in.
Awesome.
And I'm getting worried that we might not get this done in time.
I have to put the fish on, boil with garlic and
Turmeric and ginger. We are adding turmeric to give it a rich yellow color, as well as a very distinctive taste. Maiva, do you think the judges will love this fish?
yes, of course. They have to.
The smell is just nice.
So I'm just gonna put this one in. Now put the tuna. Mama did it very well. It wasn't overcooked, it wasn't undercooked. And we want to get that same texture as well. Not too dry, otherwise the taste goes off and the tuna becomes very ugly when you eat it.
We changed the salad a bit. We wanted to make ours simple.
Okay, so I'm mixing the salads for our fish. So we have capsicum in here. We have green pawpaw. We have fresh cucumber, all from the market.
So it's to complement the taro as well. We don't want the big contrast between each flavor, otherwise, it's going to be a disaster.
So here we have a local dressing.
Maybe the whole grape?
Whole grapefruit?
Yep, whole grapefruit.
Into this?
Just a little bit of coconut oil, a little bit of salt, pepper. Boom.
Oh no! Niall, you need to come and have a look at this right now.
What's wrong?
I think I boiled it out, like literally boiled my cabbage
You're not
out.
supposed to leave it on.
Are we not supposed to leave this on?
No.
Did she say that?
Yeah, that's how you cook it.
That's how you cook it?
Yeah. It's okay.
Oh my god.
Like, Simboro's milk is too runny and doesn't taste like coconut.
I just want you to taste the simboro.
When we cooking, I always taste, so every step of the way, I'm tasting. It's cool, the simboro. We still need
Need more flavor?
more flavor. Right now, things are not tasting right.
Do you need to check on the lap that it's ready?
So now a bit more, and then it's cooked.
Okay, Maiva.
Yeah.
You got the coconut cream ready?
Yeah. Lucy?
Yeah?
What do you think? We don't need much salt, but...
No, just a
bit.
Tiny bit. When we cook, we use salt, but not a lot. We add lemon or ginger. When it's cooked, maybe half a lemon squeeze.
Okay. Yes, I already put the salt in. Okay. Not much, but I think the ginger and the turmeric will be doing the flavor.
I don't add salt. I trust my instincts.
So I'm just going to make the sauce now. Get it a bit of a simmer.
Okay, to make the sauce, firstly put a bit of coconut oil in the pan, get it hot, and then fire up the turmeric and the ginger.
Oh, Leo, your sauce is looking beautiful.
Get an aroma in the pan, and then add in the onion and the garlic, and then pour in the fresh coconut milk, and get it to boil through just a bit.
The sauce is going to be fantastic. Judge is going to love it.
This isn't a complicated sauce. You just need to get the balance right between the little ingredients.
Now we still have the steaks, the veal shoulders to cook. Can you make the sauce that will go with it, please? When we cook at home, I take care of the beef. As she's busy, I'm starting to the veal. I want to keep it nice and juicy, nice and tender, so that it goes well with the simboro.
On the side, that's it. We were relying on the natural taste of the steak, pan frying it first. Once it's cooked to the liking, we remove it, then add garlic or water. Get all the dried jus on the pan, dissolved and mixed with the water. Hopefully this reacts like corn flour would. We added in the manioc flour. Because it's gluten-free, it's healthy. We're quite pleased with it, actually.
Whatever happens today, this will be something that we will never forget.
So happy to done this with my long life friend. Just take them off on the dish when...
Well, this lemon doesn't have any seeds. I think our families will be very proud of what we have done.
Yeah, number one, yes.
You are down to 5 minutes now, teams. It's time to begin plating. Think about garnishing, those final touches, the seasoning, the tasting. 5 minutes to go.
Okay, 5 minutes to get this, brother.
Yeah, awesome. Check the taro. Can you get the taro checked? How's it going?
The taro is not done yet. I'm getting worried now.
I'll check the taro.
Fantastic.
I underestimated the dish, actually. I'll try my best, bro. Just be patient here. Teamwork.
We are down to 30 seconds. There is no time to negotiate. This is the moment to get that food on the plate, sauced, garnishes.
Sure everything's okay around?
Oh my goodness, I'm just so freaking nervous.
Yes, very stressed.
Okay, I'm plating up the taro now.
Cut it up.
The thick part isn't cooked properly or thoroughly yet.
Slice the tuna parts and get a few slices from that, and we'll use that for the plating.
The coconut milk for the taro. We'll put that on. Thank you, Leo.
10 seconds to go, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
High five.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that was exhausting.
I hope that we've done enough to stay in this competition.
Well, of course, yes. Yes.
I feel really disappointed. I mean, I think I could have done much better preparing for the taro in time.
That's cool. We got it out on the plate, and it's out now.
So this is Knox and Leo's dish. Yes. Visually, it's just absolutely stunning.
It is.
This is their take on Miriam's sweetheart taro. I'm really happy with the portion size. It's not overkill, and that's very smart. They've added greens.
Yes.
And I'm smelling great aromas here.
They've added extra spices to this compared to what the mamas were adding to the dish. Can't wait to try this. Can we try it?
Let's dig in.
Yeah.
Isn't that fabulous? I have to give the boys credit. This was a difficult dish to cook. The taro was very slightly undercooked, but it's kind of made up for by the fact that the filling is complex and interesting and new.
They replaced the nangai nut with island cabbage. We're trying to promote eating of green vegetables. This is a great idea. It's very innovative, and I'm really happy with it.
The salad, they've taken this to the next level as well because they've shredded their cucumber. Looks like they've added carrot and green pawpaw, is it? And I'm tasting the pomelo in there, the grapefruit.
I think it's really refreshing when you have a dish like the taro that is really heavy. Starch, you have something like this that is refreshing. It really completes the meal.
This was a real cuisine experience for me.
It is, Robert. And I'm so proud of the boys, and I think they did a great job.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same way. So this is Ashley and Florian's simboro and steak dish. This was Wendy's dish. Well, let's jump in here.
Yep.
Oh, it's lovely and tender. It's great. Well, I can see why the Vanuatu beef is so famous. It's full of flavour, the beef itself.
Oh, yes. Sometimes it doesn't need too much marinating. You just add lemon, salt and pepper, and that's all you need.
Really well balanced. The ginger and the garlic and the onion is crunchy. It's really nice to have that counterpoint in here.
I think the simboro is really good. It's not overcooked. This one that we're having, we normally use for lactating mothers. We believe that just that and coconut milk will help to increase the production of milk.
Oh, right. Wonderful.
It's really lovely. You can taste the crunchiness of the cabbage and the coconut sauce through it. I just love it. I love this.
You happy with the simboro?
I really love it.
I wouldn't play with your opinion, Batasi. You're the pro here.
Well, Robert, this is Luciana and Myra's instant lap-lap dish from Grace. This
Lovely.
is beautiful.
It's beautiful. Where should we begin?
I think we should start with the lap-lap. It doesn't have the sweetness that Grace had.
All the fluffiness.
Yes.
That said, the flavors are fantastic.
Yes. They add pumpkin to the banana.
So that's the innovation. It's also affected the color in a really
and the
lovely
color
way.
too, yes.
Yeah. It's certainly added complexity to the flavor. And this is poulet fish, which is the fish of Vanuatu.
Yes.
Oh, it's well cooked. It's so well cooked. They've done a really good job. The sauce is great. I think they missed a bit of salt and pepper there.
Yep.
Not too much, but it does affect the wow factor of this dish. Overall, I have to say, if this is the new face of Vanuatu food, it's pretty impressive.
It is.
We're off to a good story here.
Yes, I think so too.
Well, Vatasi, I feel they've all met the brief. We do have to pick two teams from this, and to me, there's one dish that sung a little louder than the others. How do you feel?
I'm not really sure how we're going to pick one team to go home.
But we are going to have to, my dear.
It's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. Teams, you've made this into a difficult decision. You've all done an incredible job today. The way you replicated the mama's dishes would make them very proud.
I would love to take all of you to the finals in Fiji, that's for sure. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to one team today.
One dish in particular was thrilling. It was the dish that not only followed the brief, it exceeded it. It had balance, it showed innovation and initiative, great portion size and presentation.
What I really love about this dish is that it adds more flavor to the dish without compromising the original the mamas made in the market.
Now, the team who cooked this dish had us very nervous. We didn't think you'd make it at all.
It was so hard to watch you because we knew you were running out of time.
Added to that, you actually had the most difficult dish to replicate. Patasi, I think you should let them know who they are.
Thank you, Thomas, Robert. It's my pleasure to say, Nox and Leo, you have made it to the final round. Congratulations. It's up to us.
Going through a range of emotions right now. Really, really happy. We feel so grateful that we made it through to the finals.
Miriam's dish was beautiful and profound, actually, and unique. And you did it justice. I really felt you did it justice. Congrats, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right then, down to the hard stuff. Florian and Ashi. Luciana and Maeva, both teams did an exceptional job today. You not only made great versions of those dishes, you also added your own twists and did them really well.
Florian and Ashi, we loved your simboro. It was lovely. The crunch of the cabbage was perfect. And the coconut sauce was delightful. Well done.
Thank you.
I really wasn't expecting the steak to be so beautifully flavored and tender. It was delightful.
Luciana and Maeva, the laplap was beautifully cooked. It has great texture throughout. It was great to see that you add pumpkin to the laplap. This is what we need to do with our children. More vegetables into our everyday dishes. Traditional Vanuatu meals often have a reputation of being really bland. We need to change that. Did you season your dish?
Yes.
Did you taste it?
No.
Why didn't you taste it? I'm curious.
We were confident that the ginger and lemongrass and garlic, they brought out all the flavor, so we didn't need additional.
We could taste those beautifully, but it still lacked a little salt.
Sadly, that was your downfall for your wonderful dish. We just didn't get that flavor that we were looking for.
Every one of you here has honored and energized Melanesian food culture. We're thrilled with the new look Vanuatu cuisine that you've magically created in just 1 hour. Ashi and Florian, you have cooked your way into the Vanuatu final round along with Nox and Leo. Congratulations. Luciana and Maeva, we're sorry to see you go. It's been wonderful to meet you and to get to taste your cooking.
For you to come and take part in this competition shows real courage, and I'd really like to thank you for that. Please don't ever stop cooking like you do. Continue to create and be an inspiration to those around you.
Ladies, it's been a real pleasure. We're so sorry to see you go.
This is not the end for us. We'll still be sharing with other mothers out there.
We want to let everyone know that everyone can cook healthier food in their homes.
Congrats, guys. You've made it past the first hurdle. Now, if you thought this was tough, the stakes are getting higher now.
Make sure you get some good rest. And you think this is difficult? It was just a cruise. The next challenge, it's gonna get really, really hot in the kitchen.
We've made it through. Next challenge coming up. We need to keep our head in the game.
Yeah, and bring soul food
Yes, bring
to the table. Food, love, soul.